Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie bourbon lovers sharing bourbon with Australia.
Hey.
Good one. Nice.
This bottle's almost empty, Dave. What are we drinking?
This is an old Grandad 114.
I just love the name. Old Grandad.
And immediately before we hit record, you declared that you don't know much about it.
I don't know anything about this other than it's called Old Grandad and that it sits on our shelf and it's nearly empty, which means we like it.
Well, definitely one of us likes it because you said you don't know anything about it. Can you tell me before we have any if you like it or not?
Oh, before we have any?
Yeah. Do you know if you like it?
Oh.
Or is this bottle mostly empty because I like it?
I'd probably go with that option.
I think it might be that one.
Which means it's going to have, like tobacco-y flavours if I don't like it.
I'm not saying you don't like it. I just might be keeping it from you about how good it is.
Oh, maybe it's really good you've never shown it to me.
Maybe. Cheers.
Cheers to Old Grandad. I like the name. I'm about to find out if I like the liquid.
All right. Well, I'm going to do this as like a bit of trivia. Let's go. Ooh. Come on then. First of all, what are you getting on the nose?
Well, it's a very subtle nose. It's not.
What do we call this? We call this.
The other night, didn't we?
We had another one of the old Grandad expressions, actually, not this one. We had the bottled in bond one, actually.
It's very subtle on the nose.
We call that velocity coming out of the glass.
Yeah, it's like not.
I agree with you. That's not huge.
Like it's nice. Like I'm getting like your vanilla, but it's not really strong. It's not like it doesn't hit you in the face like some of them. Like it's powerful flavour, but that's very subtle.
It's called Old Grandad 114. Don't lose the bottle. Yeah. What do you think the 114 is about?
That's how Old Grandad is.
Oh, this might be a long episode. Sorry, everyone.
What do you think 114 might be? Is that the like the number of, like the distillery number?
No.
114. I don't know. The barrel number?
Have a try. No. Barrel number? No. Go.
We could be here all night, Dave.
114. You can do this. I went with the easiest question first. This is the easiest question. Much harder.
Right, tell me the answer then.
It's 114 proof.
Oh, that's...
It's so easy, and you got it so wrong.
Because I was going for something way more, like, complicated.
That's why I told you it was easy. All right.
I really should stick to the...
Come on, nose it again.
Yeah. I said vanilla and very subtle.
Very good.
You tell me what you get.
All right. Well, I can do that too. I'm getting a little bit of fruit and caramel. Super... Yeah, I'm getting that biscuitiness a little bit as well, so cinnamon.
I'm going to say this is mostly empty because you've been hogging it on the shelf.
Why are you saying that?
Because it's nice.
You like that? You like that a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, and do you know why you like it a lot? Because it's very good.
So have we been drinking this, or is this something you're like, this is delicious, I'm just
I'll put it this way.
Myself?
This is not your first pour of that,
no,
for sure.
I know that.
I almost never pour myself something and pour you something different. But when I do, I pour myself something really good. No. On business trips, well, you're some thousands of kilometres.
In Australia?
You can get it in Australia, but I just tried to find another bottle because I could see how empty this one is, and it's not that easy to get. Oh. Wait, I've got more questions for you. Stop trying to.
I'm just really disappointed that the 114 was just literally the proof.
You're disappointed? It was the easiest trivia question, and you got it wrong with 4 guesses.
But I thought it was going to be like some really cool story.
Okay, let's do some more. Let's do some more. Come on, then.
I don't know anything about it. I just want to put it out.
This is why this is fun. Have a look at the bottle and see if you can work out. To tell the listeners at home what is weird about this bottle. You even opened this. This bottle is really unique for a couple of reasons. Why is it unique?
Why is it unique?
Oh, come on. That was another easy one. You can look at it and say the answers. It's got a cork. They almost all have corks.
I know. That's what I'm like.
Are you joking? Take the cork out. Tell us about the size of the cork.
It's large.
It's extremely large.
Yeah,
that is much larger than
the bottle.
Oh,
every bottle has a different size cork.
No, they almost don't. They're almost completely universal size. That is easily the largest cork of any bottle we've ever owned. How are you having trouble with this? All right, from now on, I'm taking the trivia element away. This is...
I just want to put it out there that I said I know absolutely nothing about this.
I know, so I thought I'd make it like fun and easy trivia where you could look at the bottle and provide simple insights that we could see.
Which all bottles are a cork. I don't understand why you think that's unique. The bottle shape.
It's almost like a jug. This thing is much closer to a jug than it is a bottle.
It's a very old school bottle.
Okay, here we go. Now you're getting a bit closer.
Yeah, and then it's got a little wax seal on it too, which is really cool.
Great. All right. So then let me kind of reveal a key piece of information here, which is off the back of what I thought were the guesses that you... I thought you were going to do some really good guessing. Mash bill, 83% corn, 27% rye, 10% malted barley, and the kind of the thing that you kind of really need to know about this is that particular recipe has been distilled almost without stopping since 1882.
Oh.
It was part of a series.
Was it always called Old Grandad?
It was always called Old Grandad. And there's this funny thing about old Forester, Old Crow, Old Overholt, Old Grandad. There's this like obsession with calling things old. And
this
part of it is
old.
Well, this one is kind of legit old, I think. But, Old Forester's legit old as well. Yeah. Old Crow was legit old. Old Overholt's legit old. But
that's probably why they all use old.
Well, I suppose so. But when I had this really weird, when I was first getting into bourbon, I had this really weird resistance to Old Forester because of this thing of like, well, I don't want something that's old. That's weird. I want something that's kind of fresh and exciting, and old sounds like a
Grandad's drink.
Well, is it? I don't know, something like that. But this is amazing. So, do you want? It's distilled by one of the big distilleries. Do you want to guess? No, you don't want to do any more guessing.
Okay, let's have a guess.
Okay,
is it one of the big distilleries?
I can give you a clue if you want.
It's going to be.
This was created by someone called Raymond B. Hayden, and this distillery make another drink that's got Hayden in its name. It was named for his granddad, and his granddad's name was Basil Hayden.
Oh.
Are you going to guess the distillery? He's not going to know. I'm giving you too many clues that you don't know the rest of what the clue means.
I know exactly. I know the story, but I don't. What's the name of the distillery?
James B. Beam Distillery.
It's
Jim Beam.
Yeah, but
Beam Suntory.
But they make this as well.
They make lots of expressions.
Oh.
In fact, they had for a while there. They had what they called the Old Collection, where they had Old Crow and Old Overholt and Old Grandad as one of the same, all kind of one of the same kind of series.
So did he name it after his granddad?
Yeah, Raymond Hayden named it after his granddad.
That's fun.
But here's the thing: everyone keeps thinking that they're going to axe it and get rid of it, but
why would they
apparently
do that?
They're not. Well, because it's so old, and like, look at this. It looks like an old jug with a weird plastic cork cap thing with a massive opening. It's this really funny, funky looking thing. They've got 3 expressions: an 80 proof, 100 proof, and 114 proof. And people obsess about this expression, 114 proof. Old Grandad 114 is like a go-to that people think of as like a really
I like the old school
quintessential pour.
Yeah. It really does have that vibe of like something from like old school bourbon days.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and they've just started releasing these limited releases, or not limited, but like harder to get. Whether it's I think it's like a black and silver label, 7-year-old, and I'm not sure if they're single barrels. Yeah, same shape bottle. Yeah, and so instead of leaning away from it, they're leaning into it, and they're really kind of well sought after.
Well, why not? It tastes this good.
It tastes this good.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting fact about it. They've kind of got this cult following. People know it as it.
That I'm not going to know, so don't make
I wasn't going to do it as a trivia question. I'll tell you safely now. You don't need to stress about that. There's this huge belief that that this is just such an incredibly good value pour that there's a thing where, people often talk about like late 90s, early 2000s, you could get, a bottle of, Weller 12 down the liquor store for $12 or $30 or whatever it was, and it was such great value, and now you can't get it for any less than blah, blah, blah. There's this thing. But this bottle has kind of stayed the same price.
Oh, that's cool.
And so there's a lot of people who think that this is just like one of the absolute tried and true bangers.
And they just stick into
It's a good one.
Same price, same quality.
And
I like it.
I don't mind declaring I really, really like it. This was the first bottle of it I had.
Yeah.
And you didn't obviously get very much of it.
I was going to say.
But I really enjoyed it. I'm looking for another one.
Liked it, for those of you who can.
If you're looking to try something that maybe is a bit of amongst bourbon nerds, a bit of a hardcore go-to for people who know, if you know, you know kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is a good one to get, even though the bottle looks weird with a weird plastic giant
I don't
cork.
understand. It's just it's a really old school bottle. It kind of doesn't jump out of you because it's so just big old school bottle.
Can I make a strange claim? James B. Beam makes some amazing whiskey.
Yeah.
Not Jim Beam White Label, but lots of other stuff.
Yeah.
Of all the stuff they make, this is by far, in my view...
Ooh, this is your favourite, Dave?
No, it's not my favourite. It's by far the best value good one.
Oh.
They make a lot of stuff that's a bit expensive and good, really good.
Yep.
And they make this one, which is good
value.
And good value.
Yeah.
There you go. I said it.
Here's to good value.
Don't buy all the ones in Australia because I want to have some left over. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.